what it is, this long thing hanging from it. Very short, extremely cropped in the back area. The front is still cropped, but then the lapel is a little bit more pronounced. Again, talking about unusual. I thought it was like ripped. I was like, no, it came ripped. Look at this. Look at how they play with the patterns. It's so sexy. If you're a gay guy, you know what I'm talking about. The guys are gonna be like drooling all over you with this. And when I mean high heels, it does not look cheap at all. It looks very, very high-end. This is not for everybody. It might not be for you. I know. What's up, mi gente? I hope everybody's doing amazing. So for today's video, I am going to be talking about a fast fashion brand called Incerunmen. Thank you, Incerunmen, for sponsoring today's video. This capsule wardrobe for this season, it is amazing. It is absolutely beautiful, very European.
Very chic.
Incerunmen is one of those brands that, again, it is fast fashion, extremely affordable, but their looks are very elegant, very European, and it looks very, very expensive. I am sporting, this is last season's Incerunmen jacket. It is very Torero, very Spaniard, and every time I wear it, people ask me where I got this. So if you love fashion, you're like very avant-garde, if you are a gay guy, you must check Incerunmen. If you're a metrosexual guy, you don't even have to be a gay guy, you will love this too. Your wife is gonna go bananas when you dress like this because it is so Let's unravel the capsule for Incerunmen Spring 2025. Let's go! Alrighty, boys and girls, let me start with the first option in here. So this is a lovely, very modern suit. Yes, you heard right. Look at this jacket in here. Very asymmetrical. I love the cut at the bottom of it. It is almost like pointy. It is so beautiful. So it is very short, extremely cropped in the back area. Then on the front it goes longer. It has the buttons. Obviously you can close it, you can leave it open if you wish, and you can style it many different ways with different tops, different shirts. You can either do a black tank top, you can actually do a white shirt, or you can not have anything underneath if you're not going into a very dressy place, and you will look so sexy, so cool, but at the same time very elegant. So the pants are that new style that it is more loose fitting. I like how comfortable they are. It is a little bit more adjusted in the waist area. The fit on this suit is not supposed to be way too tailored either. Love it. So beautiful, so awesome, and you can wear this all year round for spring all the way to winter without a problem. Very classy, but extra avant-garde at the same time. Okay, so now we have this one here, babe. Isn't this beautiful? I love that. It's like a celestial blue. Oh, it is very calming. It is great for Easter time. This is great for any time of spring for sure. Oh my goodness, this color, it is so gorgeous. Now this is a three-piece item. So like the gray one, it is cropped in the back. Then on the front is still cropped, but then the lapel is a little bit more pronounced. And then this in here, it is so surprising. It comes with this item, which it was very well known back on the day when you have a very high-end suit, more dressy. So you can actually put it like as a belt. I love this. This is very, again, very unusual these days, and I like that gold belt detail in the middle. And then in the back it has like a velcro, so you can just easily attach it. With that being said, you don't have to wear this. This is totally optional. So if you're like, yeah, I'm not feeling I'm not feeling that belt, don't worry about it. You don't have to wear it with that, just with the jacket and the pants itself. It is great. So the pants are also wide on the leg, very comfortable, and the fabric super lightweight, very lightweight. By the way, a word of advice, you guys, when you get this in the mail, it's gonna be very wrinkled, very wrinkled. So just make sure that you have some time to steam your clothes before you wear it. So I spend the morning steaming my clothes and getting everything ready, and it makes a big difference. If you need a recommendation for a good steamer, Jack & Rose has a very good one. I have a video about it and highly recommend it. By the way, surprise for you guys, I'm gonna be doing a contest for a Jack & Rose steamer as a giveaway. So stay tuned in my channel, because I'm gonna be making the announcement very soon. So make those comments, because the more you comment on my videos, it is time. This is gonna be the year of giving. I'm gonna start giving away a lot of good stuff that I have, and come on, let's build our community. make those comments and hit those likes. You might see this and like, what the heck is this, right? Hello, Georgie. Let me really show it. You can see this. Now we're talking. And you still might be wondering what it is, this long thing hanging from it. Again, talking about unusual. This is very, very unique. Look at the built-in scarf in here. This is just like a collar almost. Then completely open like a cardigan. And what you're supposed to do is you're going to belt it around with the rest of the fabric. And one thing I discovered, which is very important if you decide to get this item, it has like a little hole on the side. Which, by the way, I thought it was like ripped. I was like, no, it came ripped. No, 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 no. I was wrong. It's supposed to be there. So right on this open loop, that's where you're gonna put one of the bands and wrap it around, and then you can just do like a little bow in the back. And honestly, I am not like a big bow person. Yes, I'm extremely flamboyant guy in here, but I am not a big bow person. I don't know what it is. So what I'm gonna do with this shirt, I don't wanna show that bow in the back. I'm gonna wear actually like a jacket, and that's gonna cover that part. Or I might try a little tie on the side. I still have to play with it. But I love this item because it's very unique, and I love that very sexy openness, like right on the front. And you can actually cover it a little bit more if you tie the wrap more, or you can open it. You can do whatever you want with it. This is just so adorable. This is very cool. This is more like a deep blue, and what I like about it too is, again, talking about the asymmetrical patterns, talking about how cropped it is not bulky, it is not too long, extremely lightweight in the fabric. You can wear this in the middle of the summer, 100 degrees, and you're not gonna get hot. It is very, very lightweight. It is not see-through by all means, but it is very thin. Super, super comfortable. Almost feels like a shirt. Actually, a shirt will even be thicker than this. It weighs nothing, so don't worry about that to wear this during summer if you want. Then it has this item in here on one side by the lapel, and you can button to the other side to create that effect. Almost like that little military type of vibes, but I think it's just very, very cool that they did this. Now, if you don't want to do that look because it could be maybe just a little distracting, you can just let it hang like that, and it works absolutely good as well. Now, don't be afraid of black. Black, it is a universal color that transitions for any time of the year. There's people that don't follow fashion at all, and they don't like to dress in bright colors. I do like to change my wardrobe often during the year. I like to change seasons because I get bored, and I like to, for the most part, I want to express myself through fashion. That's what my channel stands for, and that's what I stand for as a person. I love to express myself and just have fun. I think life is too short to be serious and boring. However, black is a safe color. So with that being said, you can have a piece that is black, but what is gonna stand out, it is the fabric. What is going to stand out, it is the cut and the design. This is an example of a very basic black blazer or shirt all in one. Look at this. Look at how they play with the patterns. So in here you have this chiffon in this little quadrant right on the front, and then you have a mesh attached to it. And then you have just regular fabric on the other side and a little side mesh as well on the other. So they play with different types of fabrics all in one piece, the same color monochromatic, and I think it is super cool. It is elegant but very rock and roll, very sexy, grungy at the same time, if you will. I love this. This is extremely unique, you guys. This you can wear definitely with no shirt under it. Just put this with a pair of jeans. Having that see-through moment, it is so sexy. If you're a gay guy, you know what I'm talking about. The guys are gonna be like drooling all over you with this. And if you're more conservative, by all means, wear a shirt under it. And in this DNA in age, I think anything can be unisex for the most part. So I can totally see a girl with high heels, a pair of jeans and this, and she will look hot. And when I mean high heels, high heels. I'm a guy that wear high heels sometimes, so there you have it. Don't be afraid to explore and be different. Okay, so here we have another beautiful ocean blue. Blue for me, it is a must-have for spring season. I think it's just something that a lot of people looks good in blue. It depends on the shade, but blue it is a staple. Now this is just a little bit thicker than the prior one, however, but it's not heavy either. By the way you see on the website with the vibrant colors, that's the way it's gonna be in person. Very vibrant. It does not look cheap at all. It looks very, very high-end. Look how it is almost like a half shawl or something, and how it falls in the back. And then look at the front, how kind of like hugs you on your left side. Gorgeous. In the other, not as much. And I like that because if you have two of those oversized lap belts, it will be a little bit too much and it might look like a coat. This one in here, it looks just so much lighter and very cool as well. It is awesome, and I still love the fact that it's just not too long and overwhelming. It is an adorable piece, and this is something that can be absolutely timeless. Timeless. Gorgeous. Oh my god. Stunning. And let's play with some greens. Greens are great earth tones that transitions from, I would say, between summer and fall. Look how asymmetrical it is, this cardigan in here. It's like a cardigan sweater, I would describe this. You can open the entire thing and just wear it as a cardigan, or just button everything and wear it as just a sweater. You want sweaters to be comfortable, and you don't want sweaters to be way too crop and way too tight. Otherwise you're not gonna really use them as much. This one, it feels super lightweight in the skin, very comfortable. This could be a good look for a casual day at the office without a problem, or going for dinner, and it's good too. Okay, so and last but not least, now these pants are something else. I think they're something else. I swear to God, I am obsessed with these pants. And this is not for everybody. It might not be for you. I know. But if you're like me that loves different things, that they are super cool and different, you need to check these pants. I need to check them. Come on. This like screams Versace to me. Look at the detail with all the buttons that goes from the side of the leg. That's neat. Now the buttons are for decoration purposes, so it doesn't really serve any purpose just besides that, but it is so amazing. I like that detail. I like the belt detail as well. And by the way, when you're gonna wear these pants, keep in mind it is like a hidden zipper on the side. So you need to open one side of the belt and open the zipper so you can actually put them on. Material, it is like a leather. It looks like leather, but it's not real leather. It's just like fake leather. This in here, great for fall, I would say. You can get away with this for spring with a beige sweater. That would be great, or a beige shirt. That would be awesome. Or you can go monochromatic with green on green. Why not? Like a mesh green, like I'm wearing it here. You can do that too if you're going to the club, something a little more sexy. That you can do. Or again, if you're more conservative, a sweater with this will be absolutely gorgeous as well. Extremely different, and I have never ever seen something like this. If you're not afraid to have some items that are gonna pop out, these pants are, woo, you know they're hot. Love them. Alright you guys, so that was for Incerunmen, my capsule wardrobe for the spring season. I think it's very different. I'm obsessed with every single piece. What do you think? Let me know in your comments. What do you think about it? What was your favorite and your least favorite? Because what I like, you might not like. Or vice versa. There are things that sometimes are like, I'm not sure about that. And people are like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing on you. So it depends. Everybody has different opinions about fashion, and that's the beauty of it. Just be yourself. Do whatever you want to do. If one day you feel like painting your nails, go ahead and do it. If one day you just don't want to do it, just don't do it. Life is too short to just take it for granted, right? You only have one life, and just enjoy it to the fullest. Learn from it. And I think fashion and beauty and makeup and all those things, I think they're there for a reason. And as long as they're not controlling you, that's very important. You control fashion, you control what you put on your face, what you put on your body. It's about what reflects your personality the most. So my personality, it is very colorful and loud and all of that, but I'm very tame. Believe it or not, I'm a little bit of a shy type of guy too, but I could be wild. So I can be everything. What I'm gonna tell you. But I mostly express myself through fashion. That's my weakness. That's my thing that I always love since I think the day I was born. And I know there's a lot of people out there in the community that they're like me. So that's why you're here. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so right now. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button on this video if you love it, and share it. I think you can share the button to people that you think that they might enjoy this, or they might find this video helpful at some point. And I think these videos are helpful. You know why they're helpful? Because the clothes, when you go to the website, you don't know how they fit. you don't know about the texture or what it looks like really on a person, or the opinion about something besides maybe written reviews. So I think finding the right influencer that you enjoy and that you can connect with, I think is very important. Before I started doing YouTube, I was following a lot of influencers that talk about fashion and beauty, and I still do, and I connect with them and I engage with them because I enjoy it and I learn from them and I get inspired. So hopefully this somehow inspires you, or you're learning something from it. If you're curious about a specific brand that you were doubting, at least you watch this video and then you have a little bit clear understanding about the brand itself and about their clothes and so forth. Sometimes I can provide discount codes. So who doesn't like a good discount? I do. I like a good discount code. So on the screen, I'm going to be leaving the discount code for the brand. Also in the description, I always add the links, so you can easily go to the website and check the merchandise as well for you. And if you have questions, that's another advantage of subscribing to my channel and connecting with me. You can say, hey Georgie, I have a question about this stuff, what do you think about it? Maybe give me an advice. You can send me a picture of you and then I can give you some maybe tips about fashion at no charge. I can do that at no cost. I have many years of experience in the fashion industry, worked for over 15 years in the fashion industry, in retail. I've been manager, I've been dressing people for a long time, great clients, very successful. So that's something that I'm proud of, and that's something that I can help you as well at no cost. All you gotta do is subscribe to my channel and I'm here for you. So alright you guys, I will see you next week with another video. And again, very important, spread love and don't hate. You should know that by now, right? Alright, love you all and have an amazing day. Take care now.